welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Red Bulls take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. On the attack along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. VSV's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick pass to Hancock. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Bork's won the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. MacPherson's gained the line and on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bork. Salzburg's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Bulls win that offensive zone face-off. Vilek's got a hold of the puck now. Golod's got it along the wing. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sends a pass over. There's a shot. Turns it aside. Vilek's got it against the boards. Moves it to Desjardins. Lets it go from the slot. Scores!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
VSV's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Jabs the puck away. The Red Bulls gain control of the puck. Grabs him with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Desjardins been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Vilek's through center and now in the offensive end. The Red Bulls will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Hughes. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vilek's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected! Oh, turns it aside once again! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
VSV's taken a 1-goal lead here in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
The Red Bulls have it on the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Cap. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Lewington. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Oh, a clutch save! Great defensive effort with the stick. Steenbergen's got the puck in his own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. VSV's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
VSV's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Salzburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. The Red Bulls move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Desjardins going to play it against the half wall. Oh, spectacular! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
First chance of the night here on the main advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Hammers it from the point. It's good! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Felix looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Salzburg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. The Red Bulls gain control of the puck against the wall.
Tolvanen's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Salzburg's got possession of the puck. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Just a minute between those 2 goals.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves they didn't even score.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Hancock's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. VSV's got him along the wall. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, they do it again. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient...
Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up, and you work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
VSV's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Desjardins got it against the boards. And he was ready for that save. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked. The Red Bulls gain the zone. Here's a feed in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Felix looking to break out. Katic's got it in the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. High-scoring affair setting the tone for the first 20. Let's see if it can keep up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Tolvanen's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Big-time stop there. Quick pass to MacPherson. Felix, oh, saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Power play unit going back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And a solid stop on the play there. Turns another aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Desjardins gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Red Bulls with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Here he is in front, and the puck banks off the glove. Bork's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck picked up by Huber. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Steenbergen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. VSV's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Felix got it in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Lewington. Excellent stick work on the play. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, a frustrating situation, no doubt, going to the 4-on-3, but a huge opportunity still approaches them. They have to find a way to capitalize and execute on this one.
Shot! Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Bork's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Salzburg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Glove save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
VSV's gained possession along the boards. Vilek's moving it into the offensive end. Slip feed. Denies him! A chance in front! Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Hancock's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Salzburg's got possession here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Quick pass over to Cap. Takes the feed. VSV's on the attack. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Salzburg's in transition. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Takes the pass. Turns it away.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And he denied that opportunity. The Red Bulls cross the line and gain the zone. The pass out front. Another pass. And that's stopped. VSV's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the feed. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. VSV's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Red Bulls win the draw here in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And kept that one out of the net. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Viveros works the puck in his own zone. Looking to set up offensively.
Steenbergen's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Gets it out of his own end. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, Goaltender's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
VSV's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Moves the puck, and somehow he hangs on. Felix got it in their own zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Moves it to Golod. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Gotta love when it feels easy, James. When the power play is working, the puck is moving, there's motion, everything seems directed at the net.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Cap stick handling in his own zone. Hancock's carrying it ahead. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Cap's taking it from his own end. Felix moving it along the wing. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Cap's got it in the defensive end. VSV's got it along the wall. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nice job to escape the zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Cap. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
A tough PK earlier in the game, and they really rebounded, reset, if you will, finding a way to stay focused and rebound mentally. This is exactly what you have to do. Listen, there's 3 periods to a hockey game, and you can't let one shift or one PK take you down.
The Red Bulls have it now. Slides the puck to Huber. VSV's gained possession. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puts it on net. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
VSV's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Felix been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. VSV's moving it up the ice. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Felix power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
And the power play is operating like this, been so successful. Yeah, you can pad your stats. Never knew this one because I was never on it.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Stones him in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration expression in the body language.
Felix probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Lead pass ahead, and that's blocked away. Made that stop. Slides the puck over. There he is from the slot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Bork's got the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Fire it. Shot. Big save just as time runs out. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Salzburg's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Felix offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Red Bulls take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Big time stop. Oh, it stops him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
On-man rush. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the defense come away with it here. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Unable to reach that one. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. And he takes a shot. Lays out to block it. Into the offensive zone.
Vilek's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight. And
scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Felix looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Desjardins. Here's a short pass to Steenbergen. And that'll make the highlight reels with that glove stop. Scooped up along the wall by Steenbergen. And makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Felix laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The Red Bulls come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it, and that goes off his blocker.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Steenbergen's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And he takes the pass. And he keeps that one out. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Felix got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, another power play, and they've been successful tonight. If you're a PK, you're going out there, you want to make sure you protect the middle. Your six probably tight, no one's gone by you tonight.
Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. VSV's won the faceoff. Salzburg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends one over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Puck clears the zone. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the shot, and that goes off the post and out.
VLEX players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Takes a shot, denied by the goaltender. And he makes that save as well. Denies him.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Salzburg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Katic. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Denies him, he got out of it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Raffl. And they get the puck out.
Murphy's almost back on the ice.
Made the stop on the play. Salzburg's got a hold of the puck.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
And he stopped that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware. No
Brings the ball off the post. Great poke by Steenbergen. Moves the puck down low. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
VSV's got the puck in the defensive end. From the neutral zone now. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Sends it over to Rimsha. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Right up the gut. Here they go. VSV's got the puck against the half wall.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking...
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Now a quick pass to Bork. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Felix put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Salzburg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Cap. Felix crossed the line and on the attack. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to Hancock. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Felix been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Canada gets in the lane to block that. And score!
Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
Play set to resume.